Where there's a will, there's a way. I had a conversation with one of my colleagues/friends who spoke about the wheel of drive, the fire that burns inside to ignite our desires. It's a common act, yet foreign. We often hear of it just like aliens in movies, but have never seen them. We are probably more informed about their nature than witnessing them firsthand. Just like this fire that ignites when we ought to achieve something, the only difference with this fire is that we experience it and may need to recognize it. I believe that is why those who recognize it capitalized on it and wrote books about it. Books like The Secret, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, etc. I too felt a need to leave a trail of documentation about this topic. Perhaps it can help someone, maybe aids me as well to fully understand it. I recently got a Sony ZV-E10 after a long wait preceded by losing most of my gear. I know that the wheel of drive, the fire within, had something to do with this piece of equipment. I believe in the divine power. I know that when you pray about what you want, your prayers must become specific and intent. A hungry man will do anything to ensure the day passes with food in their mouth. This happens because the man has nothing else to care about but food. All other desires shut down, for their will drive them to feed. Hence, their prayers become a lot less abstract and way too fixed. Sometimes I blame myself for not seeing Junkies Drive as a need for reference to mine. The ones I know here in South Africa would do anything to feed the craving. They work harder than anyone else to raise capital for their cravings. Yet we, with bougie taste that we don't afford, we fail to ignite the wheel of drive to move us where our cravings vest in. It's easy to think of something as if you want it, but hard to let the desire ignite the engine of your capabilities to achieve them. As days got closer to acquiring my new camera, I could feel closer and closer to having it. The desire was so hot I could touch it. I didn't care if I bent or not, but I felt it would be worth it. My specificity for the camera was so crystal, my math on how to get it balanced my cravings. I had to get it dark or blue. When I spoke with this colleague or friend of mine, I was so sure that this fire existed in all of us, because it's not the first time experiencing it, but acknowledging and recognizing its existence as a foreign thing. Maybe we get blinded by the output, the achievement that is a byproduct of this fire within. Anywho, I wish we could live by this wheel of drive, the fire within, to get over procrastination, doubt, laziness, low self-esteem and excuses, just so we can live up to our dreams.